can try to get a game in here. We'll keep the roof open. Check 1, 2. See if we get an opponent here. Either they're going to be really good or real bad. It could be ugly. Uh-oh. See how the Brewers can do against the Orioles.
First opened in 2001. There's a look at Miller Park here in Milwaukee. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the Milwaukee Brewers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Manny Machado is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I started Peralta? What happened?
Peralta into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana is calling for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
How did I start Peralta here?
Striding into the box, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
I screwed up. Oh my God, did I screw up? Oh, I screwed this up.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
I thought I started somebody else.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Chris Davis gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
All right, there we go. I don't know if I'll have time to finish this game. I kind of screwed up.
Scooter Gennett comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Scoot.
Run, Scooter, run!
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Can't believe I don't believe I made some mistakes here. I thought I started a different starter.
Hit on the ground to third. Machado is there. Throw gets him.
I gotta start
2
looking
down.
at pitches. I'm swinging at everything.
Ryan Braun gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Jones is
3
there,
pitches.
and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired.
All right, that's terrible. I'm in a hurry, so gotta swing.
Mark Trumbo lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
Right fielder.
Peralta sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Mark Trumbo's had some good success in the big leagues. His best year probably coming in 2012 when he was named to the All-Star team. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Trumbo was also selected to participate in the Home Run Derby that year.
And he advanced to the 2nd round of the Derby before Jose Bautista ousted him. And that's nothing to be ashamed about, that's for sure.
To 2-2 now. After Trumbo's early success in Anaheim, he's bounced around quite a bit, but wherever he lands, he's always a power threat.
Yeah, well, look at him. He's huge.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Now in the box, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Braun. 2 gone. Jonathan Scope into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ground ball right side. Carter comes up with it. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first, and the side is. Chris Carter strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Hit to short. Party's there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Domingo Santana settles into the box for his first chance. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. I had him reaching in thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And this is a strike 3 call.
Nice pitch.
Caught a break there. 2 away.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Aaron Hill.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Reimold going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Kirk Neuenhuis will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses with it. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. J.J. Hardy leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Nolan Reimold stands in for the first time.
Left fielder, Nolan Reimold.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Neuenhuis is there, and he has it for the first out. Chris Tillman comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
He's swinging.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Because I knew he was going to bunt.
Adam Jones stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jonathan Villar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Jonathan.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Scoped onto the grass. And that's the first out of the inning. Willie Peralta will get his first cuts here.
Willie
Tillman's got his target. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Dude, I didn't mean to hit your
now
guy.
I have to imagine that something's going to happen here. It looks like both benches are pretty riled up. And now the home plate umpire's coming out. He's going to try to nip this in the bud. He'll issue a warning to both sides, essentially saying,
I didn't mean to hit
no
your guy.
more or else you're gone.
And that's exactly how it should be. Each team's had one now. We're all even.
That's funny.
It's got to end right here, and we move on with the ball game.
Scooter Gennett will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Jones on the move. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. The tag from Wieters, and he is out trying to score. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Hit on the ground to short. Hardy's up with it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Chris Davis digging in here. I can't help but think of the crazy routes that some players take to get to the big leagues.
You're right, Matty, and you know, most kids grow up just dreaming of playing in the big leagues for any major league team, just to get the chance of one team drafting him. But Davis was drafted on 3 separate occasions, and that's pretty incredible.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Peralta gets the sign. 1-1 on its way. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Davis was drafted by the Yankees in 2004, opted instead to go to junior college. Then the Angels drafted him the next year. He still didn't sign. Finally signed with Texas after the Rangers chose him in the 5th round of the '06 draft.
And then his career really finally took off when he got traded to the Orioles in 2011, and he has had some huge seasons since then.
Mark Trumbo checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Ground ball sent back up the middle. VR ranging up the middle. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Ryan Braun is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Ryan Braun.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Jones going back, still ranging back.
Bronny goes
Leap
yard.
at the wall, but
Woo.
Jones can't pull this
Nice.
one back. It's a home run.
First baseman number 33. Chris Parker.
Ryan Braun with the solo home run. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Trumbo is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
16.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Domingo Santana comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Milwaukee, third baseman Aaron Hill.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Reimold ranging back, still going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Schoop, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Peralta's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Left fielder number 14,
Stepping in, Nolan Reimold. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in now, Chris Tillman. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings, and I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Kirk Neuenhuis comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder, Kirk Neuenhuis.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Reimold has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jonathan Villar is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Hardy settles under it near second, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Willie Peralta steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Machado is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Manny Machado makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Into the seats, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Adam Jones will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Line softly toward the hole, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Chris Davis ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Mark Trumbo will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And Jeanette will make the catch, and that'll be that.
Might be able to get this game in.
Scooter Jeanette gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the 1st out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Hardy is up with it. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Ryan Braun comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Chris Carter will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Tap foul at home plate. Tillman sets. Here it is on 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't...
In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Throw won't get him. Domingo Santana stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Now a ball hit in the air,
Stay
but in
fair.
play
Go
perhaps
foul. Go
down
foul.
the line.
Go foul. Go foul.
And Reimold will make the catch, and the inning is over. Matt Wieters is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Jonathan Schoop will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
I'm going home for. Threw to the wrong base.
J.J. Hardy will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. Seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
One there. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Aaron Hill steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman, Aaron Hill.
Belted high in the air out to left. Reimold ranging back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's a high pop-up.
Dadgummit.
Davis is over. He's got it 1 away. Jonathan Villar takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Willie Peralta gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Will Middlebrooks will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And he is in there. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning.
The second baseman,
Scooter Gennett steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Jones racing back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Jonathan Lucroy is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
3 runs already home here. Hot shot to third. Machado has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Tyler Thornburg will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Tyler Thornburg.
Leading off the inning, Nolan Reimold. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Chris Tillman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pedro Alvarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Pedro Alvarez.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. One out, nobody on. Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Manny Machado will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Lucroy has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ryan Mattis is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Braun gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Ryan Braun.
Hit high and deep to left field. Reimold racing back, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run.
First baseman number 33. Chris.
A solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Reimold going back on it. A leaping effort by Reimold, but he comes up empty. It's a home run.
The batter, right fielder.
It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter as this lead swells to 7-0. Domingo Santana stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Davis in foul ground, 1 away. Aaron Hill ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
On to first, and Hill is a ground-out victim. 2 away now. Neuenhuis will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Beaten into the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Adam Jones stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Chris Davis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mark Trumbo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the 3rd guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Neuenhuis is there.
There we go.
Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Ryan Braun. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guy.